Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so first of all, can you introduce yourself?
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir, for giving me this beautiful opportunity to introduce myself. My name is Ashi. I am from India, New Delhi. I'm 11 years old. I'm studying in class 7. My school name is Government Girls Senior Secondary School, Najafgarh. My father's name is Mr. Sandeep Singh. My mother's name is Mrs. Raksha Devi. My father is a LPA in Reliance Company. My mother is a housemaker. My hobbies are playing Ludo and watching phone. I want to become a doctor. Thank you, sir. Nice to meet you.
Okay, you're welcome. Keep your microphone little closer to your mouth so that you are audible while talking to me. Yeah, that's okay. The conversation practice is very important. All right. Yes. Now, first of all, tell me what did you learn here in Divya English Speaking Academy's online class?
Um, I'm learn that how to conversation and
Not how to conversation, how to do conversation.
okay, sir.
Do.
How to do conversation and how to make sentences.
Mhm.
Yes, sir.
When you want to speak, if I ask you what did you learn in the English Speaking Academy's online class, so when you have to respond, don't look like this. This is not the right manner of having conversation. This is called the speaking, one kind of communication skill. Communication skill means we have communication face to face. We look the person, we contact, eye contact, body language, hands, facial expressions, all those things are there.
Okay, sir.
So while having the conversation, look at the person and then talk. This is also the good manner. Otherwise, if you keep on looking here and there, the person will think maybe you might have written somewhere.
Okay, sir.
So the person will think maybe you might have written some. Fine. So how to do conversation? What did you learn this? How to do conversation? I don't know. What does it mean? How to do conversation?
Like know about the other person, that how are him like her, and name about her name and
Mm-hmm.
where does he live.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
How do you know all those things?
So I learn in Divya learning English speaking.
So how? That's why I'm asking question how.
Yes, sir. Come again.
That's why I'm asking you how. How did you learn? How does it begin? How does it happen? How can be
Okay,
about other
so
person?
I'm conversation with you and
I'm
uh,
conversation. Again, I'm conversation broken English. I do conversation.
okay, I do conversation with you and some more friends in Divya English speaking academy.
How do you do conversation?
To how are you? What's your name? Where are you from?
Wait, wait,
What
wait.
do you
This
want
is
to
called,
become?
wait now. This is called that I learned in Divya English Speaking Academy conversation practice. Conversation practice means I learned how to ask question. Any
Okay, sir.
conversation it begins with question. If we know how to ask question, then we can do the conversation. Like if
Okay,
I
sir.
know how to ask questions in English language and then I'm
Yes, sir.
talking to you, and then
Yes,
if
sir.
I don't know how to ask questions in English language, then I will say okay, yes, yes, okay, 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 only okay, okay. If I know how to ask question, hi, how are you, where are you from, what's your name, that is called the WH question words. I have already sent the videos notes also, you should pay
Yes, sir.
attention.
I watched
14
it.
WH question words.
Yes, sir.
14. Yeah, tell me their meanings.
Um, what mean kya?
What means?
And
Yeah, this is Hindi class. Hmm?
no, sir.
Not studying. Parents also have to pay attention.
Okay,
But
sir.
notes भेजा हुआ है, study that well.
Okay,
When
sir.
means time, where means place, who means person, why
Yes,
means
sir. Okay, sir.
reason, what means object, idea, action, which
Yes,
means
sir.
choice, who
Yes,
means
sir.
person, who means person in objective case, how means manner, how much means price, amount, uncountable, how many
And
means
where
number,
means?
quantity, countable, how long means
Okay, sir.
duration, how far means distance, how often means frequency, frequency means how many times. So,
Okay,
sir,
sir.
first of all, I learned WH questions in Divya English Speaking Academy. I learned how to ask questions, how to frame
Yes, sir.
question sentences for the conversation. I learned this in the English Speaking Academy's online class. It gave me confidence to talk to people, ask them some questions by using WH question words or interrogative questions. This is what you're supposed to be saying. You are not paying attention on studies. जो
Okay, sir.
notes भेजा है ना, the notes I have already sent the PDF. You study that
Yes, sir.
yourself. We
Okay,
have
sir.
given you opportunity from Delhi and you are from government school. We want all our students to learn English well and properly. So you need to
Okay,
work
sir.
hard also. That's why I'm
Okay, sir.
asking you question how. So you should say I do conversation by asking questions. I learned how to ask questions for
Okay,
Divya
sir.
English Speaking Academy. Like if I want to know some personal information of some students, and then I ask them, "Hi, what's your name? Class do you study?" So
Sir, in
all
between,
these
I.
questions. Hmm.
Sir, in between, I can't listen your voice.
Yeah. Actually, the call was coming now. It got disconnected. I
Okay, sir.
disconnected it. Yes. Once again. So, what did you learn in Divya English Speaking Academy's online class?
I learned how to do conversation.
Mhm. How to do conversation.
Sorry, sir, come again.
How to do conversation.
Like, uh, like, uh, ask to question the person.
Yes, yes,
Yes,
yes,
sir.
yes. How to do conversation means why asking questions. Now
Yes,
I
sir.
ask you again question. How to do conversation?
That how we can
Why
ask question.
asking questions? You say why
Why
asking
asking
questions.
questions, sir? Okay, sir.
Yeah. How to do conversation?
Why asking questions?
By asking questions. Do you
Questions.
know how to ask questions for conversation?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Ask me five questions.
Okay. How are you?
I'm fine.
Okay. And where are you from?
I'm from India.
Okay. Uh, in which place you? In which place in India do you live?
Hmm. Not like this. Making a
Okay,
question
sir.
very systematically. Where
Okay,
do
sir.
you live in India, or in
Okay,
which
sir.
place do you live in India?
India.
I
Okay,
live in
sir.
state of Himachal Pradesh in India.
Okay,
Asking
sir.
questions are very important for the conversation
Okay,
practice.
sir.
Have you got that notes for the WH question word?
Yes, sir.
So who has to practice that?
Sir, I.
Yeah, practice, and then just only the conversation has to be taken place in the WhatsApp calls. We don't
Okay,
allow
sir.
any calls for anyone. Just
Okay,
send
sir.
us a WhatsApp message. You will get the answer also in the WhatsApp.
Okay, sir.
Okay, now I ask you questions. What are you learning these days in Divya English Speaking Academy's online class?
Sir, now, mm, uh, there is a ma'am. Her name is Algu, who is from Malaysia, and
Mhm.
she teach us that how to ask question and how to conversation. Yes, sir.
How to do conversation. Okay, very good. Yeah, one day you have taken her class also. How was she teaching you?
Sir, she teaching very good.
Hmm. She teaches very good, or she was teaching very good. What is the difference between her and this Noor English teacher? What is the difference? Which one is better for you?
Ma'am, maybe I think I'll go because I can't understand the language of Noor, who is from Turkey. That's why.
Turkey, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so then very good. Then it means I will try to this Algu also. I will try to her join your classes for you. All right. This Turkish madam also teaches well, but you have
Yes,
problem to
sir.
understand her pronunciation. Why are you not
Yes,
able
sir.
to understand her pronunciation?
Because her pronunciation like American. So when she takes my name like Ashi, so I'm looking for there is two like Aisha and Ashi. So I'm looking her, but when she
She
say that Sandeep Singh, that yes ma'am, that I'm
she
say yes ma'am.
says. Okay, so do you understand her pronunciation fully, or still you have difficulty to understand?
So I'm difficulty to understand her pronunciation.
Okay, difficulty to understand her pronunciation. What are the difficulties do you have, do you face understanding her pronunciation? Like, for example,
For like she she called my name, so I'm thinking she called Aisha because
hmm
she told my name like Ashi. It's I can't understand.
okay, even the name, the way she is pronouncing your name, you don't understand the
Yes, sir.
pronunciation. All
So
right.
that's why
Okay,
I'm
are you
missing
able?
so many questions.
Okay, 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 okay. Actually, other students they understand her pronunciation. Like Barsha is from Delhi, and
Yes, sir.
other
I know
students,
that.
I think another is called Bivan from Odisha. He is also able to understand her pronunciation.
Yes,
So if
sir.
you continue listen her like 1 month or 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks, after that you will definitely understand her pronunciation also. But
Yes,
still, if
ma'am.
you have difficulty, then I will try to arrange some other person. Then what did you learn in her class? Can you give me some feedback more about online
Like
classes?
she gives me a homework to make sentences, and tomorrow yes, tomorrow I don't join her class because I join.
Not
Uh,
tomorrow. Yesterday
yes,
I
sir.
did not
Yesterday.
join her class.
Okay, sir.
देखो क्या
Yesterday.
बोल रहे हैं बच्चे आप? What are you speaking? हैं? Tomorrow बोल रहे हैं, है ना?
Sorry, sir.
हिंदी में कल सोच रहे हैं, हिंदी में पिछले वाला कल सोच रहे हैं, इंग्लिश में जो है फ्यूचर वाला कल को बोल रहे हैं।
Sorry,
यही है
sir.
ऑनलाइन क्लास में जब बात करेंगे टीचर के साथ, टीचर आपकी जो है कमी को पकड़ेगा और दिमाग में आप सोच रहे हैं मैंने तो पिछले कल के बारे में बोला, वो भी तो कल ही है, और इंग्लिश में बोल रहे हैं फ्यूचर वाले के लिए, वो टुमारो में चले गया और बोल रहे हैं टुमारो आई डिड नॉट ज्वाइन।
Okay,
So
sir.
this is why we have the live class to find out the mistakes when you have the interaction with teachers, something like this in the online class. At the moment, you learn if you make any mistake. So what you supposed to be saying? Yesterday,
Yes.
actually yesterday, I did not join her class, so I didn't know what is homework.
Yes, sir.
Why did you not join her class yesterday or day before yesterday?
So you said me that to join the Algu ma'am class. That's why.
Okay, okay, okay. I told you to join the Algo ma'am's class. Okay, how was her teaching? Is she okay for the
Yes,
speaking
sir.
practice?
Yes, sir.
And are you able to understand her conversation practice?
Yes, sir.
That means I have to make some few students will be sent in her batch then. Algo's English is
Yes.
also okay, I guess so. She likes
Yes, sir.
teaching also.
There is also Navina and Jivin and me. Navina
Mhm.
and Algu ma'am is also from Malaysia.
Hmm. Did they talk in their own language, Malay language?
No, sir, because I can't understand.
Hmm. They have the Malay language in Malaysia. The first language is Malay, second language is English.
English. Okay, sir.
Mhm. Okay, so what did she teach you in the conversation practice class?
She asked me some question about me and and teach us that how to conversation with your friends. Yes, sir. And she also meet my younger sister.
Okay, very good. That's good. How old is your younger sister?
So she is 4 years old.
4 years old means very small.
Yes,
Very good.
sir.
Okay, and then what did you learn from this another teacher, our online teacher, Noor from Turkey? What did you learn from her?
Uh, Ma'am also teaches the American language, but uh, I I can't understand also. But ma'am tell us that do you want to learn American language like English? So you try to speak.
Mhm, mhm. Okay,
Yes, sir.
so what are the topics till now did you learn?
In tomorrow in yesterday class.
Not yesterday's, from the beginning till now. When did you join the online class?
Okay. Yes, sir. Uh, Ma'am also teaches that how to make a paragraph like ma'am gives us a homework like how to spend your holidays. So ma'am said make a paragraph. It is also right or wrong. You can make and I will check.
Mhm. Okay, make a paragraph. No, one by one you have to tell from the beginning. Did you learn the introduction part? Did you learn the
Yes, sir.
sounds of the letters? Did you learn the WH question words? Did you learn some
Yes.
sentences? Did you learn how to ask questions for the conversation practice, at least talking about the basic information? If you want to just ask the basic information to someone, did you learn that also or not? Like this, you
Okay,
can
sir.
tell me. And then, did you study about noun topic or pronoun topic? How
Okay,
many
sir.
topics did you study?
Okay, sir. So first, I'm learning the introduction, how to give the introduction, and
Mm-hmm.
after that, I'm learning the silent word, how
Mm-hmm.
to pronunciation that, and after that,
How to pronounce them, the
so
pronunciation.
how to pronounce them, and after that, I'm learning that how to make paragraph, and how to make
Mm-hmm.
sentences,
Mm-hmm.
how to do conversation. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
sir.
Okay. And what about the grammar topics? How many topics have you finished?
So actually, when she teaches the grammar topic, so my network issue, my data is over. That's why I can't join it.
Okay, you have to rectify this network issue. Data
Yes,
has to be there.
my father said that we take Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi is very important for online class because we can easily get connected with teachers from around the world and students from around the world and learn a lot of things in the online
Yes, my
class.
father says so.
Okay, so what about the pronoun topic? Did you learn pronoun? What is pronoun?
Sir, not more, but some like pronoun are those words that are. I'm sorry. Pronoun are which word that are used instead of noun. Like
Pronoun are
he.
those words.
Yes, the pronoun are those words that are used instead of noun. Like he, she, it, they. Yes.
Personal pronoun.
Yes, a personal pronoun like subjective case.
Mhm.
Yes, sir. I learned that. Not more, but
O-
some.
Okay, how about indefinite pronoun? Did you learn indefinite pronoun?
No, sir. Yesterday, ma'am teach us because I'm tell you that there is a
Yesterday, ma'am
disturbance.
taught us. Yesterday, ma'am taught, not teach, taught. Second form. Yesterday, ma'am taught us. It will be something like
Yes,
this.
sir.
Yeah.
They taught us the indefinite pronoun, and there is a network issue. That's why,
Not there is,
because
there was. There
there
was
was
network
network issue.
issue.
Because sir, there was raining
Mhm.
from yesterday. That's why, sir, there is a issue of there was issue of
Network.
network.
Okay, very good. So now onwards, you have to attend the classes regularly. Let me
Yes,
find
sir.
out this Algu can continue with you. Then I will appoint the Algu for 5 6 students to teach you, otherwise to teach this batch. Let me see how many of you can join in her batch, and then she can follow. Otherwise you can continue with this Turkish teacher, and in between I will be assisting you, checking your feedback, all the students are learning language properly or not, the grammar topics, conversation, questions, listening, reading, writing, speaking, all the skills.
Okay, sir.
Okay, any questions, any doubts do you have?
No, sir.
Okay, so then this video will be recorded there in the YouTube, and
Okay,
very
sir.
shortly it will be coming, and you can watch it and then see how was your conversation. Whatever I
Okay,
have
sir.
taught here, that also you
Okay, sir.
remember, learn it. Okay, students, then thanks a lot.
Thank you, sir. Nice to meet you.